अस्सलामुअलैकुम। हाउ आर यू ऑल फ्रेंड्स? आई होप दैट ऑल आर फाइन। फ्रेंड्स, आज मैं आपके सामने MELT 516 के नोट्स लेकर हाजिर हुआ हूँ, जो कि पास्ट पेपर में बार बार जो क्वेश्चन रिपीट हो चुके हैं और MCQs रिपीट हो चुके हैं वो आपके सामने हैं। तो फ्रेंड्स, अगर आप इस वीडियो को मुकम्मल देखेंगे तो मुझे यकीन है कि आपके 80 से 90% मार्क्स लाजमन आ जाएंगे। अगर आप गौर से सुनेंगे और वीडियो मुकम्मल देखेंगे तो आपकी बहुत अच्छी प्रिपरेशन हो जाएगी। तो वीडियो को एंड तक देखिए और अच्छी तैयारी कीजिए। तो बग़ैर टाइम ज़ाया किए शुरू करते हैं। फ्रेंड्स, ये MCQs हैं। फर्स्ट ये करते हैं, जो कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट और बार बार रिपीट हो चुके हैं। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। नंबर 1, 70% ऑफ द वर्ल्ड पॉपुलेशन इज़ collectivist. 70% of the world population is collectivist. Next, it is about meeting a person face need for self-respect. Not all culture have same idea about appropriate ways to meet face needs. Number 3, the particularist would agree that it depends on the situation and people involved. Next is assessment is concerned with individual students' learning. Next, a test is considered reliable. It is administered on different occasions and similar results are obtained. Test writing skills can be carried out non-weighted, weighted, holistic, or all the given options. The right answer is all the given options. Next, multiple choice question effectively assess student learning because they are flexible. Next, peer assessment involvement students assessing the language produced by their peers. Next, there have been four major influence over last 10 years with great impact. The next, jargon and idioms should avoid as well as common expression in business communication. And the next is you write a reverse chronological resume when you are traditional job seeking person. And the next is which of the following component is not including in the optional report? Which of the following component is not including in the optional report? Discussion. And next, business communication courses are designed as 3 credit hours courses divided into 45 lectures, subdivided 6 modules of 5 minutes each. And the next is ELP. It's mean that ELP stands for English for legal purposes. And the next is COE. COE stands for combination of adapted items. Combination of adapted items. And next, in individualistic societies, there is ongoing public debate on social issues, which mean there is a lot of talk. Next, in some societies, when acquaintance is established, that it become an obligation to stop and talk and to initiate conversation. And the next is in multicultural awareness, collectivists need to alter their unmarked conversational strategies towards those that individualists favor. And the next is the curriculum to prepare voice researchers in an academic writing has two interlinked aspects of the discursive talk. And the next is in business English, recommendations provide reasons to purchase new equipment, hire new personnel, contract with new providers, renew contracts, or revise current procedures. The discussion is the largest part of the report and it requires development of the concepts of the summarized topic. And the next, the recommendations report allow you to tell your audience about why they should purchase or consider something. And next is online supplementary material for a range of business English titles can be found on the OUP website www.oup.com. The next is evolution in management sciences has changed the working of the modern organization in recent times. And next, in aviation industry, the use of questions is an aspect of plain English but is not part of radio telephony. And the next question is that medical vocabulary is known by its large corpus of technical or specialized terms. Next, the term thesis is used in UK and dissertation in the US for doctoral research. Next, Open University of Sri Lanka provides assistance and guidance are provided by day school sessions which are held at regular intervals mostly on weekends. Next, imparting knowledge of English speaking culture is helpful to achieve business objectives as English has become the acknowledged business language. And the next is jargon and idioms should be avoided as well as common expressions in business communication. Next, face of politeness is a technical term and it is about meeting a person's face needs. And next is the universalist says that following of rules and regulations depend on the situation and people involved. And next is using critical incidents brings about increased awareness of cultural differences by analyzing critical incidents from different cultural perspectives. And the next is in pedagogy, conscious reflection is a form of assessment, thinking about what is going on in the classroom by the teacher. In pedagogy, conscious. Next, the emerging and innovative technology has undoubtedly changed the whole teaching process from school education to university education. And next, WAN is stands for WAN. WAN stands for Wide Area Network, and LAN stands for Local Area Networks. And next is CBT is stands for Computer Based Tests. Next, CAT stands for Computer Adaptive Tests. फ्रेंड्स बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट ये लास्ट वाले 4 MCQs बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हैं, इनमें से एक या दो ज़रूर आएंगे, इन्हें आप लाजमी इनको लाजमी आप जो प्रिपेयर कीजिए। तो नेक्स्ट फ्रेंड हम चलते हैं 3 मार्क्स वाले क्वेश्चन पर जो कि पेपर में आते हैं और ये बहुत ही अहम हिस्सा है पेपर का और आप ये लाजमी प्रिपेयर कीजिए। और ये तमाम वो क्वेश्चन हैं जो कि पास्ट पेपर में बार बार रिपीट हो चुके हैं, जो अहम क्वेश्चन हैं। तो आइए इनकी प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं। द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज डिस्कशन प्रपोजल। Discussion proposal. The answer is that the discussion is the longest part of the proposal. The discussion is the longest part of the proposal containing most of the information. It is important to organize your content, use graphics, and be ethical in order to persuade the reader to your point of view. Developing the content means that you develop your ideas persuasively, observe ethical, technical writing norms, organize your content using graphics, and communicate persuasively. If the material is long and complex, if the material is long and complex, organizational techniques have to be used for organizing your content. Key components for discussion include analysis of existing situation, offered solutions and the benefits to readers. The discussion text becomes more accessible with the use of graphics, line drawings, photographs, flow, and organizational charts. The next question is friend, length and scope in report. Length and scope in a report. The answer is that reports vary as short reports. Reports vary as short reports comprising of 1 to 5 pages. Scope on single topic. Limited time frame with fewer audience or longer reports which can be of more than 5 pages can have momentous impact, address a larger audience and cost more. And the next question is why cost factor is important in email? Why cost factor is important in email? Cost is another important factor. There are no expenses of paper and other writing postage items. Unlimited attachments can be sent and shipping costs can be avoided. The use of email has additional value of documentation, establishing an email trail through the threads or string of emails which can be retrieved easily. Information can be archived in files for future reference. Next question is emerged model. Emerged model is friends so much important question, बहुत दफ़ा रिपीट हो चुका है. सो चलते आंसर की तरफ. इमर्ज मॉडल द compilation of the content in a research article. Research article usually follows the emerged model introduction method result discussions. In the traditional complex organization, the model is introduction review of literature chapters, each following emerged mode with the journal summary chapter. Humanities, these are usually topic based with an introductory chapter followed by a series of chapters based on the topic with considerable overlapping of methods. And the next is informational report. Informational report. They focus on facts. What is informational report? या ऐसे सवाल आ सकता है. Write some about informational report. The answer is that they focus on facts. This helps the reader to understand the context, the situation and the topic, the costs, the time and availability of resources should be conveyed. The data can be conveyed through bullets by asking questions and giving answers and presenting facts and figures in paragraphs. And next question is scannable resumes how it can be delivered. The answer is that I repeated question scannable resumes how it can be delivered. Answer is that most companies use computers to screen resumes. They use a technique called electronic applicant tracking, which scans the resume for keywords. The company's computers scan the resume as raster or bitmap image. Then it uses an artificial intelligence scanner to read the text. Looking for keywords, so that it can be forwarded to the concerned department. This is its most important feature, which tells about job titles, skills, responsibilities, corporate buzzwords, acronyms, abbreviations related to hardware. And the next question is, friend, benefits of self assessment. So much important question. Answer is that can be developed to administer quickly and involve students in the assessment process. And involvement helps students understand and learn a language autonomously. The next question is, define telephoning. Answer is that an instrument for reproducing sounds. An instrument for reproducing sounds at a distance specifically. One in which sound is converted into electrical impulses for transmission. And next question is, obstacles in successful language policies. So much important questions. Obstacles in successful language policies. The answer is that one language policies can have repercussions that decrease efficiency. Proper rollout mitigates the risks, but even well considered plans can encounter pitfalls. The most common are that change always comes as a shock. Employees resist and performance suffer. Steps that companies can take to manage English only policies include involving all employees, using managers as referees and enforcers, and to take responsibility for ensuring compliance. And the next question is, long term orientation in cultures. The question is, long term orientation in cultures. Answer is that this dimension highlights differences between cultures that see short term benefits as important. Consider, for example, the way some company strategies focus on short term profits, and those that feel that time spent developing longer lasting relationships bring greater benefit. And the next question is, 3 Ps of marketing. The answer is that number 1, product. Product refers to item that satisfies consumers' needs or wants. Next, price. Price is the amount a customer pays for a product. And next is place. Placement is about a product's market coverage and how it gets to market through logistics, through companies' distribution channels. And the next question is, functional resumes. The next question is, functional resumes. Answer is that you write a functional resume when you are a non-traditional job applicant, returning to work after a gap and are not fresh graduate. You have not received education for a job and have changed jobs frequently, or you plan to join a new profession. A non traditional job applicant has to emphasize his skills as related to the job he is seeking and quantify his accomplishments. Education and experience should be given in reverse chronological order. Both provide the same content. It is only in how the organization of the content varies. And the next question is, 3 schools of thought which have exerted an influence on management science. Number 1, answer is that number 1, scientific theory. Number 2, classical management. Number 3, behavioral movements. And the next question is three principles of designing courses and writing materials for use in distance learning. So much important question. Three principles of designing course and writing material for use in distance learning. Answer is that number one principle is setting objectives. Number two principle need analysis. Number three principle material development. And the next and list three areas of legal laws. And list three areas of legal laws. Number one, language of contracts. Number two, language of employment. Number three, language of banking, business, law, and company. And next question is write a note on Anglo-Saxon future plan. The answer is that an Anglo-Saxon perspective may be to view projects as plans for the future with clear aims, milestones, and deadlines. Yet, this perception is colored by the fact that Anglo Saxons in general tend to see time as a linear concept, with one event following another. A culture which views time differently may deal with projects in other ways. Individual objectives, for example, may be flexible depending on factors seen as outside the control of the project managers. Yet the project might still succeed because that culture has a more holistic view and takes better account of all factors. And the next question is three assessment procedures in comprehension. The answer is that number one assessment procedure is one type involves a student reading a passage that is at an appropriate level for the student and then having the student answer factual questions about the text. Second assessment. A second type involves a student answering inferential questions about implied information in the text. And the third assessment is that a third type involves a student filling in missing words from a passage. Next question is what do you mean by formality of the report? Answer is that the tone in short reports is informal when written about routine messages written as letters, memos, emails, while long reports are formal and have standardized components like contents, abstracts, illustrations, and titles. The next question is correction feedback. Answer is that in correction, more specific information or learner's performance is given through explanation of provision of alternatives or eliciting from learners. It tells of what the learners did right and what was wrong. Different teaching methodologies, audiolingualism, humanistic methodologies, and skills approach, etc., offer different approach to assessment. And the next question is what is meant by washback and how is it achieved? What is meant by washback and how is it achieved? Answer is that when the course is designed with the test in mind, its effect is called washback. I repeated answer because it's so much important. When the course is designed with the test in mind, its effect is called washback. It may also be called backwash. Test impact and measurement driven instruction alignment with course objectives and test feedback. Beneficial washback is achieved by Basing achievement tests on objectives. Test makers should ensure that beneficial washback is achieved by basing achievement tests on objectives. Test makers should ensure that the test is known and understood by students and teachers. Assistance should be provided to teachers. And the next question is glossary of proposal. So much important question. A glossary provides clarity for the less specialized audience. Alphabetized glossaries serve the purpose of defining jargon, high tech terms, abbreviations, and acronyms. The purpose is not to burden the text or to slow down the reader by using unfamiliar terms and technical jargon. The provision of glossary helps the reader to look up definitions of such items, and those who are familiar with them can continue to read without interference. And the next question is three move model. Three move model, so much important question. Number one, provide background information. Number two, present a statement of result. Number three, evaluate, comment on results or findings in a restatement of aim, research questions, and hypothesis. Next question, distance learning. Answer is that distance learning is not a new concept. It has been used in the 19th century through the postal services and in the 20th century through radio and television. However, technological advances have given it a greater amplitude in the 21st century. Computer mediated learning, two-way interactive videos, and other modern technologies have made distance education an important choice as compared to traditional education. And the next question is, what are three types of rubric? What are three types of rubric? The number one, non-weighted rubric. Number one, non-weighted rubric. Number two, weighted rubric. Number three, holistic rubric. And the next question is, what is universalism and particularism? Question is, what is universalism and particularism? The answer is that yes, the universalist says that rules and regulations are there to be followed. The particularist would argue that it depends on the situation and people involved. The following example is somewhat simplistic but might help to clarify the concept. If a cashier is caught stealing from the till in a universalist culture, he or she would probably lose their job. In a particularist culture, the fact that the person was stealing to pay for child's education might be seen as an excuse for the behavior. The next question is, what do you mean by investigation report? The answer is that investigation report looks at the causes behind an incident. It is not just document about why something happened but why it happened. Example, someone lost a credit card at a party and you have to write a report about how and why this happened. The components are introduction, giving background and an overview, the purpose, date, objective, rational location, personal, and authorization in a discussion which is the body of the report. The data, findings, and the agenda is given in conclusion. What learned, discovered, accomplished is written and recommendations, suggestions are given. The next question is, enlist 3 point for writing a good resume. Enlist 3 point for writing a good resume. Answer is that number one, review successful examples. Number 2, use a template. Number 3, choose the best resume format. Number 4, choose a basic font. Number 5, add numbers that quantify accomplishments. The next question is, what is cover letter? What is cover letter? It's so much important question, friends. And the answer is that in a cover letter you have to specify why and what you are writing about in the introduction. And if the information was requested in the discussion, it says what you are enclosing and its value. Lists important points and in the conclusion say what will happen next and when and why the date is important. And the cover letter prefaces the reports, provides the reader with an overview, and tells the reader what the report holds. The next question is, friends, so much important. Aims of external proposal. या ये सवाल इस तरह भी आ सकता है, what is external proposal or aims of external proposal. So answer is that external proposals are aimed for an external audience. They are written to sell a service or a product outside your company. If your company has developed new software, it will need a proposal to market the new item as well as the services which go towards its installation. It will cover such issues as marketing, purchases, contractors, and trainers. The next question, three moves of cars. फ्रेंड्स यहाँ से ये मुराद कार्स नहीं है, ये जो कार जो आप समझ रहे हैं ये कार ये मुखफ़फ़ है, कार वर्ड का मुखफ़फ़ है. थ्री मूव्स ऑफ कार्स. नंबर 1 मूव, एस्टेब्लिशिंग अ टेरिटोरी. मूव नंबर 2, एस्टेब्लिशिंग अ निच. मूव नंबर 3, ऑक्यूपिंग द niche. Next question, challenge in multicultural communication, how can be addressed? So answer is that challenge in multicultural communication have to be addressed to communicate with a diverse audience. And internet affects the global economy, and while the use of emails and Facebook facilitates business with better and faster communication, they also pose challenge. For example, a multilingual report addresses an audience of various cultures who have disparate notions, norms about communication. The next question is that long-term orientation in its cultural context. Answer is that this dimension highlights differences between cultures that see short-term benefits as important. Consider, for example, the way some company strategies focus on short-term profits and those that fail. The next question is two factors on which adaptation of language policy depends. Employ buy-in and belief in capacity. The factor number 1 is that buy-in is the degree to which employees believe that a single language will produce benefits for them or the organization. Factor number 2 is belief in their own capacity, is the extent to which they are confident that they can gain enough fluency to pass muster. The next question is internal proposal. इंटरनल प्रपोजल हम आगे ऊपर भी पढ़ चुके हैं तो ये अगेन आ चुका है. इंटरनल प्रपोजल, आंसर इज दैट इंटरनल प्रपोजल्स आर aimed for an audience within the company. They relate to issues which are addressed by company management. When topics are large, then a longer report or proposal is needed to cover such diverse topics as extensive financial budgeting. time for planning and commitment to new staffing. The next question is full block format. The answer is that in the full block format with the subject line is taken as more popular and professional. The only difference is that a subject line is included and all text is typed on left margin with no indentation, so is the date, complementary clause and the signatures. The simplified format omits the salutations and complementary clause. And the next question is name of the major of assessment test for the reading comprehension of learners. Degrees of reading power, ELDA, GOT4, ITVs, TPRI. Next question is problem of intercultural communication. Answer is that intercultural communication takes place when the conversation between two speakers is carried out in a language which is not the language one of other. Many conversations that bilinguals have take place in the language one of one speaker but not the other. The next question is फीडबैक इन डिस्टेंस लर्निंग। इस क्वेश्चन को फ्रेंड आप यहाँ से रीड कीजिए वीडियो को स्टिल करके। ये पास्ट पेपर में आया है, इसे आप ज़रूर रीड कीजिए, किसी को इग्नोर नहीं करना चाहिए, लेकिन कम ही आता है ये क्वेश्चन, बट आप इसे इग्नोर मत कीजिए। इसे यहाँ से वीडियो स्टिल करके रीड कीजिए और चलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पर। इश्यूज़ टू एक्सेस इंटरनेट मटेरियल्स। बहुत ही इजी क्वेश्चन है, एवरी स्टूडेंट जो इंटरनेट यूज़ करते हैं वो ये आसानी से इसके बारे में लिख सकते हैं। तो वही आंसर रीड कर लेते हैं। आंसर इज दैट द इश्यूज ऑफ एक्सेस टू इंटरनेट मटेरियल एंड अदर कंसर्न रेफर टू एज द डिजिटल divide the speed and quality of access and the right to an enhanced material as well as the right to participate in the production of material on the internet is a serious concern. There are issues of disparities of access which depend on political and economic factors, and one response to this is to use open access material. The website language learning technology website you are seeing or journal of writing research. Next question is three activities during online learning environment. Answer is that create an effective course outline that communicates course expectations. The second activity is that create guidelines of online behavior and course organization. The third activity is that effectively use the learning management system and other technologies selected to support the course, including Microsoft Office and Adobe Acrobat. And the next question is recommendation letters. It's so much important question. A recommendation letter is written to recommended an employee, a project or a service. Perhaps an employee deserves a promotion or has to be nominated for an award. Another needs a reference for an educational scholarship, or the government wants a reference of someone in the introduction you state. Your position, relationship, the applicant's position, the duration you have known him, mention the applicant's skills, and say why you think he deserves consideration for job scholarship. Contact information is also shared. Next question is multiple choice test. What is multiple choice test? Or write some about multiple choice test. The answer is that multiple choice items consist of a statement, question stem plus a selection of alternative statement choices distractors with one correct option. The research literature suggests including a minimum of three answer choices. MCQs are effective items. They are flexible, easy to implement, and to grade. Teachers can access test bank questions through their department's previous courses or online resources. Reliability of MCQs depends on grading procedure of question format. And the next question is three finance and accounting vocabulary which learner familiar? The answer is that balance sheet. Friends, I repeat the question because it's so much important question. Three, finance and accounting vocabulary which learner familiar. Balance sheet, assets. Number three, liability. The next question is three ways suggested by Brown and Abe Vikrama ensuring a test reliable. Answer is that number one way it is consistent to be administered for two or more applications. The way number two is it gives clear instruction and uniform rubrics about scoring. Way number three is that it lends itself to consistent application by the evaluator and contains items, tasks that are unambiguous for the test taker. The next question is three varieties of elements in company culture. Three varieties of elements in company culture. Answer is that work environment. Number one variety is work environment. Number two, company mission. Number three, values ethics. And the next question is language for telephony. Language for telephony, aviation. English is the de facto language of civil aviation, which is called radio telephony. It's a specialized communication between pilots and air traffic controllers and other personnel associated with the aviation industry, like flight attendants, crew mechanics, and engineers. The next question is describe the term long term. Answer that long-term orientation, this dimension highlights differences between cultures that see short-term benefits as important and consider, for example, the way some company strategies focus on short-term profits and those that feel that time spent developing longer-lasting relationship brings greater benefit. And the next question is that five departments which the administration has to liaison in vertical and horizontal communication. The answer is that number one, administrative staff, number two, information organization, number three, equipment, number four, human resource, number five, standards. Next question, five factors of cost analysis part of language report. Number one, profit and loss. Number two, survey results. Number three, lab report results. Number four, warranties. Number five, maintenance. Maintenance. The next question is Thompson's five move models. The answer is that move one, restatement of aims and research questions. Move number two, consolidation of present research findings limitation. Move number three, practical and theoretical implications. And move number four is recommendations for further research. Move number five, concluding restatement. The next question is language of telephony. तो ये आंसर फ्रेंड्स आप यहाँ से रीड कीजिए वीडियो को स्टिल करके। तो क्योंकि अब हमें चलना चाहिए 5 मार्क्स वाले क्वेश्चन पर, तो ये क्वेश्चन जो हैं या ये आप यहाँ से रीड कर लीजिए वीडियो को स्टिल करके। तमाम क्वेश्चन बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट हैं, इन्हें आप यहाँ से वीडियो को स्टिल करके रीड कीजिए। इंफॉर्मेशन रिपोर्ट, डिफरेंस बिटवीन लो एंड हाई कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ सोसाइटीज and three area of language law. And next question, three components of functional resume. Next, developing business English in distance learning. So it's so much important question, इसे लाजमी रीड कीजिए। चलो मैं आपको करवा देता हूँ साथ। डिस्टेंस लर्निंग इज़ नॉट अ न्यू कंसेप्ट, इट हैज़ बीन यूज्ड इन द 19th सेंचुरी, हम पहले कर चुके हैं। सो थ्री मैनेजर फंक्शन एंड इम्पोर्टेंट ग्लोबलाइजेशन, ये तमाम क्वेश्चन फ्रेंड यहाँ से रीड कीजिए। Style and turn of an email are determined by the audience. Silence view in different culture. Rubric, the format of writing letter. Analytical report. Concept of thanks, facts affect national and business culture. How result of proficiency is assessed. Specific versus diffuse culture, and what information is given on the title page of the report. और अब हम चलते हैं फ्रेंड 5 मार्क्स वाले क्वेश्चन पर, जो कि एग्ज़ाम का एक बहुत अहम पार्ट है। तो अब हम आते हैं 5 मार्क क्वेश्चन पर। द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज़ दैट different ways used in different cultures for welcome greetings. Write a note on this topic. So much important question, and answer is that in the introduction you welcome your audience, tell your aim and provide a road map, capture their attention, interest, address them politely, and set the table. Tell your name and your companions' names, welcome them, and thank them for inviting you. Next, tell them the roadmap or the thesis statement. Word, picture, or a variety of opening can be used to capture their attention and interest. Telling anecdote, giving name, dates, times, places, etc. Asking questions is a useful technique to involve the audience. Most presenters would agree that the opening part of a presentation is particularly important because it sets the tone for what's come. The importance of a clear opening cannot be overstated, and the audience will not understand still jargon and complex constructions, so communication that's easy to understand should be used, assuming that your audience is layman. And the next question is that write a note computer based test. ये आप फ्रेंड यहाँ से रीड कीजिए, स्टिल कर कर चलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पर। द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 5 ways of teaching business English. The way number 1 is that find out what students really want to achieve. And number 2, get a clear idea about the contexts in which learners use English. Next, be business like but keep energy level high. Next, choose your material wisely. And next, be flexible and try to anticipate problems. The next question is that 5 points describe teachers' role in medical practice activities. The point number 1 is that listening in pairs to recorded medical talk and giving summary report to another pair. And point number 2 is that describing and interpreting tables and graphs. Point number 3 is that transposing data into visual form and explaining. And the last point is giving mini talks. And the next question is that components of reverse resume. Components of reverse resume. Answer is that identification, career objectives, summary of qualification and employment and education and professional skills. The next question is that factors of cost analysis of long report. Answer is that profit and loss, survey results, lab report results, and warranties and maintenance. The next question is that advantages of authentic materials. Answer is that authentic material provide exposure to real language for a reality level of business English. Authentic material drawn from periodicals are always up to date and constantly being updated. And authentic materials relate more closely to learner needs and provide them with a source of up-to-date relevant materials for learning business English. And authentic materials have a positive effect on learners' motivation. And authentic materials provide authentic culture information. The next is 5 medical practice activities. The number one is that listening in pairs to recorded medical talk and giving summary report to another pair. And next, describing and interpreting tables and graphs, transposing data into visual form and explaining. Number 4, writing abstracts. Number 5, giving mini talks. The next question is difference between summative and formative assessment. डिफरेंस बिटवीन समेटिव एंड फॉर्मेटिव असेसमेंट। फ्रेंड्स, मैंने अपनी हर वीडियो में बताया कि जितने ये लॉन्ग आपको आंसर नज़र आ रहे होते हैं, इतने लॉन्ग वहाँ पर लिखने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं होती। आपने टू द पॉइंट आंसर देना होता है, जो कि इतना बड़ा नहीं लिखना होता। जितना इधर ये इतना इसलिए आंसर दिया गया होता है ताकि आपका कंसेप्ट क्लियर हो कि आंसर की क्या है, क्या जवाब में क्या बताना है। तो आप इतना बड़ा उधर लिखना नहीं होता, आपने कंसेप्ट क्लियर करना होता है। तो आइए चलते हैं आंसर की तरफ। डिफरेंस बिटवीन सुमेटिव एंड फॉर्मेटिव असेसमेंट। द सुमेटिव evaluation is carried out at a pre-specified stage in a course, such as the end, and looks at whether or not the course objectives have been achieved or how effective or efficient the course was at achieving those objectives. A typical method is the use of tests such as www.bookwidgets.com. The goal of summative assessment is to evaluate student learning at the end of an instructional unit by comparing it against some standard or benchmark. And the next, formative evaluation looks at what was good and not so good on a particular course. I repeated, formative evaluation looks at what was good and not so good on a particular course and forms a basis for change and future action. In other words, the aim is to make improvements. For example, an end of course question might ask participants to comment on the quality of the hotel used to run the course. Adverse comments may result in the next course being run in a different hotel. So next question is, friends, disadvantage of distance learning. ये भी रिपीट हो चुका है बहुत दफ़ा पेपर में, इसे आप यहाँ से रीड कीजिए। रीड करके नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पर चलते हैं। हाउ साइलेंस इज़ व्यूड इन क्लिफ कल्चर्स। द आंसर इज़ दैट culture can be analyzed by using a number of dimensions. Culture can be analyzed by using a number of dimensions. 5 areas are usually seen in differentiating culture. The first one look into how silence is viewed in different cultures. In some cultures, silence is favored. In Finns and Asians, in others, it's viewed as a breakdown in conversation, leading interlocutors to get uncomfortable in some and to endeavor to fill up the silence. In some societies, silence is important. It is a way to guard your individuality and ward against the fear of someone changing your opinion. This refers to a frequent conversational goal in Western societies for each person to check out his sense of reality or point of view against that of other people in the conversation. Part of this checking out may result in encouraging others to change their point of view, which in some cultures means a disrespect of others' rights. The next question is that illumination evolutions. Illumination Evolution, so much important questions. Eliminative evolution is designed to help us understand the teaching and learning processes with the course. Now, typically, this will look at issues like classroom interaction or learning strategies used by the participants. Richard 2001 says that illuminative evaluation is employed to find out how different aspects of a program are implemented, and this type of evaluation is one way to attain a deeper understanding of the process of teaching and learning that occurs in the program. Examples of eliminative evaluation that Richards provided are finding out the strategies for error correction teachers employ or the strategies students use to deal with different text types. Eliminative evaluation for classroom teachers can be an instrument designed to assess a specific language point or problem to have a better understanding about students' difficulty in acquiring it so that appropriate actions can be made. The next question is language policy. Language policy is so much important question, friends. So come to the answer. Language policy is determined by ICAO, and how much it is actually used has to be researched. The use of non-prescribed language to clarify meaning to carry out cooperative tasks has to be seen in relation to safety remains an open question. And obstacles to successful English language policies. One language policies can have repercussions that decrease efficiency and proper rollout mitigates the risks, but even well considered plans can encounter pitfalls. The most common are that change always comes as a shock. Employees resist and performance suffers. Steps that companies can take to manage English only policies include involving all employees, using managers as reference and enforcers, and to take responsibility for ensuring compliance. And the next question is ट्रेडिशनल डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है फ्रेंड, इसे आप यहाँ से रीड कीजिए ट्रेडिशनल डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन को। नेक्स्ट इज effective regime. Effectivism, the answer is that effectiveness of CV depends on how well it conveys the content and information. The style depends on who is going to read it. The page layout and the format should be appropriate. The writer should choose an appropriate font size and style. Usually, Times New Roman, Calibri, and Arial are used in technical writing. One should avoid cursive style. The next question is different ways used in different cultures for welcome greeting. ये हम पहले कर चुके हैं. The next question is elaborate ELP, EALP, EGLP, EOLP और acronym of ELP and EALP. ये क्वेश्चन फ्रेंड बहुत दफ़ा इस किस्म के क्वेश्चन आ जाते हैं किसी भी बुक से कोई भी बुक हो 501 से लेकर 500 तमाम सब्जेक्ट्स जितने भी हैं 523 तक तमाम सब्जेक्ट्स जो हैं उनमें इस किस्म के जो है क्वेश्चन अक्सर आ जाते हैं, तो ये लाजमी हम करते हैं। ELP इज स्टैंड फॉर इंग्लिश फॉर लीगल पर्पस। नेक्स्ट EALP स्टैंड फॉर इंग्लिश फॉर academic and legal purposes, and EGLP stands for English for journal legal purposes, and EOLP stands for English for legal occupation purposes. And the next question is five factors of future manager will have to communicate. The answer is that factor number one is that planning. It includes establishing goals and standards, developing plans and rules and procedures, and forecasting future. Number 2, organizing, delegating, assigning tasks, establishing channels of authority, coordinating work of management teams. Number 3, staffing, deciding what type of people should be hired, setting performance standards, evaluating performance. And the number 4 is leading, getting others to get the job done, motivating. And the number 5 is controlling, setting standards, checking actual performance against standards, taking corrective action as needed. And the next question is enlist the criteria need writing memos. तो फ्रेंड्स ये जितने भी इम्पोर्टेंट ये क्वेश्चंस हैं बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हैं, आप यहाँ से रीड कीजिए। ये आपकी स्क्रीन पर तमाम जो है मुकम्मल आंसर आ रहा है, इसे आप यहाँ से लाजमन रीड कीजिए। 5 पॉइंट्स विच ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ रिपोर्ट कंसिस्ट ऑफ एंड 5 स्ट्रेटजी एंड कंसिडरेशन टू कीप इन माइंड ड्यूरिंग द कोर्स। रीड कीजिए इन्हें। लॉन्ग फॉर्मल रिपोर्ट एंड करेक्टिव फीडबैक ऑफ डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन। वीडियो को स्टिल कीजिए, पॉज कीजिए और आंसर जो है वो रीड कीजिए। व्हाट मीन्ड बाय टर्म फेस ऑफ पोलाइटनेस। एंड नेक्स्ट 5 फैक्टर्स दैट contributes to cognitive workload, and 5 point about aviation, and 2 point about introduction of report. And next is traditional and electronic media in class and disadvantage of authentic material, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है। एंड टास्क बेस्ड टेस्ट, इसे रीड कीजिए। राइट अ नोट ऑन द क्वेश्चन ऑफ लेटर इंक्वायरी, रीड कीजिए फ्रेंड। एंड एडवांटेज ऑफ डिस्टेंस लर्निंग, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है। द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज रोल ऑफ टीचर्स इन डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन। नेक्स्ट, हाउ ई लर्निंग ऑफर सम एडवांटेज ओवर ट्रेडिशनल पेपर बेस्ड मटेरियल्स। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, Floud Review has given 4 focus of investigation English for research publication purposes. What are these four focus involved? ये रीड कीजिए। 5 guidelines for data collection, रीड कीजिए। Importance of telephone, इजी क्वेश्चन है, इसे रीड कीजिए। तो फ्रेंड्स मैंने मुकम्मल नोट्स जो हैं वो आपको रीड करवाए हैं। बहुत शुक्रिया आपका वीडियो देखने के लिए। और ये तमाम क्वेश्चन जो कि मैं नहीं रीड कर सका, आप प्लीज़ वीडियो स्टिल कीजिए और इन तमाम क्वेश्चन को रीड कीजिए। आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया वीडियो देखने के लिए। और अगर आपने मुकम्मल वीडियो बगौर देखी है तो इनमें से बहुत से क्वेश्चन आएंगे, उन्हें हो सके तो रिपीट्स लिसन कीजिए। सो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया फ्रेंड्स। अल्लाह हाफिज़ नाज़िरा, अल्लाह हाफिज़, अल्लाह निगहबान।